country in just about every defensive category. And play action. And
the edge for the Mountaineers. He's got 10 sacks this year.
Baldwin with the catch against West Virginia last year. Off the ball fake. They're looking for Baldwin deep in the Pittsburgh area. Sinceri pumps, delivers. Coming on defensively. Sinceri throws and it's intercepted. Bringing it back into Pitt territory is Brandon Hogan, still on the run, inside the 10. And now they'll bring Dynoski into the backfield. A flag flies on the handoff to Lewis. A couple of spins.
Going the other way, so confusing, swirling winds.
Thank you, Quint. And a give to Lewis. Trouble on the kickoff. A lot of room for Lewis. Sinceri out of the gun, drops it off underneath, and a first down out across the 20 to the 20. Throw out to Baldwin, the shoestring catch. Across him projected as a first-round pick. Here he is again. Spent some time with him outside of practice, throwing him nothing but bad passes, so he could practice making something out of nothing the year in his freshman season. He makes a nice block, gives his quarterback some...
He's been banged up a little bit, too.
The shoulder injury. Here he is with the carry.
Movement, you're coming downhill all the way.
Kneeled out on third down. Irvin is in. Good protection for Sinceri. He's got Baldwin behind the defense, and he overthrows 2 yards on the return, and then Ryan Clark rushed it in from 2 yards out. And for him was Tony Dorsett back in his Heisman Trophy winning season in the 70s. Graham McShay listing him as the second best prospect in the league behind Pitt receiver John Baldwin. And for the Panthers, on 1st and 10, Graham tries the right side.
Angry at the ball carrier.
It's a defense that only allows 88 yards per game. Sinceri tries.
Right here, he's that guy they bring in to rush the quarterback.
3rd and 8. Sinceri on the run, eluding a couple of tacklers into the secondary. And in more play action. Drops it off to Graham. Inside, it's Graham. Sinceri looking for Street in the end zone. Touchdown!
Virginia Tech week 1.
As to whether or not that would be their toughest test. More play action from Sinceri. Going to drop it off to Dynoski, the fullback. Bulls his way.
I said that too, that you get games like this, a lot of times it's about the quarterback.
7 now for Tino Sinceri and the Panthers. Across the middle. And now Pittsburgh will try and do the same here in the second. But West Virginia is still very aware of his big play capabilities. Sinceri dumps it off to Lewis. Inside the 20 to the 17. Ball pops loose at the tail end of the play. West Virginia heading the other way with a Terrence Garvin out of
quarterfinal right here.
Ray Graham in a tailback. That's the carry. On the play action. Knocked up in. 4 receivers for Pittsburgh. Sinceri steps up, gets away from Irvin, catches made for tight ends with Ray Graham in the backfield. It's stripped loose, ball. Dynoski in motion. On the draw to Graham.
How these linebackers play.
Thomas is one of 10 upper-class starters on defense. Sinceri somehow eludes the rush. Gonna take it himself across the 35. And he fumbles it out of... Graham cuts back against the grain, gets out across the... Really a rough one for the Longhorns, their first losing season since '97, and Cyrus Gray with a big day in the strip at the end of that play. Virginia's defense has allowed. That's the fewest in the nation. Sinceri going deep, trying to get it to one of his playmakers.
A couple of deep shots at him and haven't been close.
Deion Lewis, the deep back in the eye, on 3rd and long. Sinceri has his man across the 30. First down. Graham back into the game at tailback. He takes the screen pass, makes a nice move to get away from the... In the Big East, still 2 games remaining on the slate. Converted on 70% of their third downs today. Sinceri gets another one. Dion Lewis trying to pick up the blitz. Sinceri steps up. You've got all those Big Ten teams in action tomorrow to try and figure out who's going to head to the Rose Bowl. Out to midfield, ball pops loose again at the...
And they're getting it.
Sinceri's throw is caught, guys, in Shanahan and Baldwin, a huge height advantage. Sinceri flushed out the other way.
That the pressure is now squarely on the Pitt offense.
The fake to Graham. And a wide...
We'll get that deal.
BCS standings will determine the tiebreak there. Sinceri able to drop it off to Graham outside the 30, and on the spin he runs right into Sidney. Gets the W. They'll be awfully happy in Storrs, Connecticut, because then UConn
have underachieved in that regard. But
Sinceri.
what Parcells say, you are starting to be.
On first down, Sinceri to Shanahan, who comes back to make the catch. That with nearly 11 minutes still to go in the third quarter. Dangerous pass out into the... Graham actually did a nice job as a defensive back on that one. Here's Graham with today for Pittsburgh. 3rd and 6. Hynoski today for Pittsburgh. 3rd and 6. Stood up at the 30. And Hynoski slow to get up after that big stick by Sidney Glover.
This is great patience again by Tino Sinceri. You know, he's looking to the right. They've got a little crossing route up top, and instead he hangs in there, and then he knows where his outlet is. His little check down to Hynoski gets him to within 3-4 yards of getting that first down. They're going to go for it here on this 4th down. They have to now.
5 for 13 on the season. This will be a 4th and 3 from the West Virginia 29. Incomplete. West Virginia defenses in the country. Sinceri with more play action, looking for the deep ball. Baldwin trying to run under it, and he's got it at the 20. Sinceri tipped in. Looking for Baldwin deep, and instead will drop it off to receivers with Graham in the backfield. A penalty flag on the snap and the overthrow. Play action, Lewis switches sides. Sinceri looking for... 3-man rush. Sinceri makes the play out to Shanahan to the West Virginia. 42 yards on the play to Shanahan. And now Sinceri going over the top looking for Baldwin. The third quarter on 1st and 10. Shovel pass to Dion Lewis. Inside from the Mountaineers, 17-yard line. Sinceri looking for Cruz, his tight end. Gets of them for touchdowns. Tavon Austin, 2 catches, both of them scores. 66 yards through the air for the Panthers. And the high snap over his head, and he doesn't fall on it. He about that Auburn development. They'll both be playing on ESPN tonight.
This would be the time.
Sinceri to Crow, yeah. It's about that time. Sinceri just
weren't able to do it today.
Sinceri for Baldwin on 4th down for the Panthers. Sinceri